welcome back. I am now ready to see what I can do about getting a three-way intersection built here. And first thing I'm going to do is build myself a place to work from down below the current track level. Okay, now this platform is going to have to be, I think, about 2 blocks down below the track. Yeah. Okay. Now I'll just go ahead and build a floor to work on. And for the moment, tear this out until I get just exactly figured out how I'm going to do this. Alright. Okay, I'll have to back that one off one more. And that one as well. Alright. Okay, now if I have this right, I'm going to need powered rail here and here. Regular rail up to that. The idea being is that an incoming cart will hit this powered rail, which will at the time not be powered, which will stop the cart. Alright. And then we'll need a similar arrangement on this side. More powered rail. Some regular rail. These two might be too close together. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Maybe not. Let's see what happens if I pop a lever down here. Okay, that controls the turn direction. So if I'm coming from that way, stop here. If I want to go to the stronghold, I flip the switch and then hit a power button to power the rail. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put a button here. Actually, wait a minute. I don't like the fact that you can hardly see buttons against cobblestone or stone, so let's just put it on planks. Okay. And then a similar kind of arrangement on this other side for the same deal. Sort of flying a little bit blind here. I've never actually built something like this, but this ought to work. Well, let's drop a minecart on here and see what happens. Okay. I can't reach that button from there. Oops. Alright. Let's see if it will work if I move it up a block. Okay, that's a problem. And I know if I move it up a second block, that's not going to work. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. What if I take some redstone? Now I'll put the lever on top. Okay, that works. The trick is, will it work from sitting in the cart? Okay, that much works. Let's throw a little light on the subject here. Now I need to actually take these down and do something similar. Alright. Let's see. Okay, what I need now is a button that will fire up these powered rails. Let's see. Okay. Okay. The question is, will that keep it powered up long enough to get through the intersection? Alright. Let's find out. I also need to make sure I can reach the controls from inside the cart. Okay, I can't reach the switch control from here. Ah! Well, that was not necessary. And also, in the cart, I can't reach that control button. Can I put one here? No. Okay. Well, let's see. Apparently this is going to have to be at least one block further away from the rail. Come on. Okay. Let's see. This may be a little bit roundabout, but it ought to work. Alright, looks like that'll work. Let's do the same thing over on this other side. . 'Cause, 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 ' get some redstone going here. Alright. Now the trick is being able to switch the corner from this piece of track, from up here. Let's see. Not quite sure how to go about that. Push come to shove, I could always pull in here and get out of the minecart and go switch it and get back in. A little bit of a pain in the butt. I'd rather have set up where I can do that without having to get out. But either way, the main thing is that the thing works. Alright, I'm going to back off here a little bit and ride into this thing and see how it goes. Okay, I see a problem here. The switch won't hold the circuit on long enough to get through the intersection. Well, let's see. If I move this back further and put a repeater between it and the rails set with a delay, that might do it. I don't think I can move it back further than any more than just one. Suppose I put a repeater under there, feeding into this bit of redstone. Okay, and of course I don't have any repeaters on me. Oh well, I know where to go to get some. So I'm going to go get some repeaters and come try that. Alright, now let's see if this repeater trick will work. Because I don't know if you could power a repeater from above. I guess we'll find out. No, you cannot. another one here. Let's see if that's long enough. Over here and just ride right into it full steam. Alright. Alright. Now all I need is a way to work the directional control from here. And to duplicate this repeater setup on the other side. Well, mostly for, yeah, just duplicate the repeater. No, not there. There. It's a little bit roundabout, but it should work for providing power all the way. Now all I need to do is figure out how to be able to work that switch, that track switch from over here, as well as from either of the other 2 points. I don't know. I think in the meantime I'll just be satisfied that it works as well as it does, and getting out to switch positions later, you know, and for the time being, and then later on get it figured out just exactly how to switch the track corner piece from over here as well. In the meantime, at least there is sort of a working 3-way intersection. I still need to put a shell of some kind around it and make it look like a mini station. But in the meantime, I think it's time to get in gear, getting some track put down. And I'm carrying too much junk. So that'll clear up a little bit of space. Actually, I'm just going to head on over to the station down there at the stronghold and build from there up. Alright. First step here is going to be to just do the bit with alternating regular rail and powered rail all the way up that incline. And for that, I'm going to need to go make some more powered rail. Go ahead and drop these mine carts off for right now. Ditch the flint. Ditch that. shouldn't need the repeaters and the redstone for a while. Oh yes, I did need the redstone. How silly of me to forget that. Okay, that should be enough powered rail for this trip. And I hear the squawking grunts of an Enderman. And I'm just going to lay down the track, and then I'll come back and put the redstone torches in to power it all.